completely inappropriate, it is unsurprising given his track record and his lack of respect for democracy. Thank you.
Again, colleagues, it is so important. Colleagues, sit down. Hello. Order. Colleagues, it is important, once again, to not call in.
Sit down, speaker it up.
Could I ask the member, please, from Surrey, to please allow me to continue. Colleagues, I ask all members to please exercise discretion. These are the things which you all raised with me and others in terms of improving the discretion. So, I'm going to ask the Honourable Leader of the colleagues.
He should be sit down.
May I ask all colleagues, excuse me, colleagues, temperatures are running hot. Temperatures are running hot today. If I could ask all members, please, to sit down. May I ask all members to respectfully sit down, please?
All members.
May I ask all members to respectfully sit down until I recognize them to speak? Please. Colleagues. The honourable member of the honourable leader of the opposition.
Mr. Speaker, I can understand as these Liberal members watch their Prime Minister in a panicked huddle in the fetal position, shaking and trembling, that they are losing control of themselves. The last few days of carbon tax chaos has been very hard on them, and now their leader is defending them. The minister says we should let Canadians decide. So why don't we pause the carbon tax on all home heat until the vote, when Canadians will decide whether they want the Prime Minister's plan to hike the tax 61 cents a litre, or my common sense plan to axe the tax for everyone forever.
The Honourable Minister.
Things, Mr. Speaker, that we as Liberals are united on. We are united on the fact that the leader of the opposition is trying to destroy the action that our government is taking on climate change, not only our government, but governments across the world that are finally turning the tide, because he wants to go back to the time when they were attacking climate action. Mr. Speaker, we're united in the fact that we led the G7 in 2020 and 2022 in growth, that we're going to be #1 again in 2024, that 64,000 jobs were created in Canada. Which country would he change places with? When he denigrates Canada, what country does he think better? Because this is the greatest country in the world, and we will stand up for it, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, we have someone now auditioning for the job of Prime Minister.
There we go.
And the cat's away. The mice will play, but we don't need any more of this chaos. The NDP would actually do its job and hold this government to account they would announce today they would vote in accordance with the views of the NDP in BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and now Manitoba, all of whom agree that people in cold climates, whether it be in Timmins or Kapuskasing or Churchill, should enjoy tax-free heat. So will they vote to keep the heat on by taking the tax off, or will they once again serve this out-of-touch Prime Minister?